The partnership allow us to actually create the engineers that we need in an integrated way, so they can see and have practical experience in the day-to-day operations of the business, and also relate what they are studying to what they are studying will be applied in practice.
So I grew up in Gladstone, so I knew about the industry in town and QAL. So I knew that QAL was part owned by Rio Tinto as well. I studied a Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering and a Diploma of Professional Practice. I found the course really rewarding, specifically the industry placements. So for me, the biggest benefit was being able to apply what I was learning theoretically and apply that to real life applications. For me, it was really being able to see the actual application of mechanical engineering. Electricals very behind the scenes, really theoretical, and the opportunities that I gained ultimately led to my transition over to QAL.
I studied the Bachelor of Engineering co-op program, specialising in mechanical engineering. For me, the highlight was being able to stay local and do the co-op program. So again, I was able to work for 2 years full-time in an engineering role while studying, which really helped with the study, applying what I was learning at the uni, as well as working with some really good engineering mentors.
Part of the uni degree, I guess, teaches you the technical side of things, and it gave me a broad overview of what mechanical engineering is. And then coming into specific industry, there's a lot more to learn, but I had the basis there that I could develop.
It's great to learn and go to uni and obviously learn the theory, but you need to get on site, you need to interact with people, you got to get practical experience as well. Coming out of uni, it can be difficult finding a job. For me, I was able to get some on-site experience.
When you are in a cadetship, you actually will be calculating this in the uni and coming to a real life experiment, and you'll be able to see what we're studying. That is when I say we are preparing a different type of engineering for the future.
QAL is an engineer's playset. There's limitless projects and pieces of equipment you can work on here. We've got our own power station, pressure vessels, tanks, piping, mills, gearboxes. I've been fortunate enough, I've worked in a lot of different areas on site in a lot of different roles, so that's been great for myself personally. And I think for CQU, being so close to Gladstone in the industry, with QAL, with Yarwun, all of that, it makes a lot of sense being able to partner up with one another as well.
From day dot, when they graduate from the university, they have already accumulated 2 years of experience, right? So they are not going fresh to the market. So they are already professional engineers. They understand what is expected from an engineer, how sustainable, how to think outside of the box, more what it is to be an engineer.
CQU offers a really great program that gives you the opportunity to stay in the region. There's a huge amount of opportunity here in Gladstone, and the co-op program specifically connects you to that industry. So you get the opportunity to apply the theories that you're learning, talk to people, work out what you really want to do.
So we need to actually prepare the engineers that will take what we are doing right now and moving forward, right? The professional life of an engineer is around 40 years. So if we think about the longevity of the plant, you'll be 2 or 3 generations of engineers that we need to be thinking right now how we are going to prepare them, and we can hand it over the shirt to somebody else to take the business to the next 2-3 generations.
I came straight out of high school into the apprenticeship and stayed ever since, going through various roles. I think I've had about 6 different roles across the years that I've been here, from apprentice to tradesman to shift electrician, then to what we call an electrical technical officer, and then an engineer, and then now lead engineer. We've got a lot more distribution and a lot more electrical devices that need to be designed and maintained. So definitely electrical is a growing area of discipline. So we're definitely going to need a heap more of them in the future.
The partnership with CQ allows you to take your career where you want.
Working with people and learning the systems of a company and all the ins and outs, procedures and policies. You don't learn all that stuff at uni. You can't learn it until you're working in the field. You've got to learn to work with people of different trades, different understandings, different upbringings and whatnot. So it's just the experience that you get through work that you can't get through a school, through just standard reading and learning through textbooks. It's life experiences that you need.
Don't hold back. The only way you're going to know is if you give it a go.
And yeah, I haven't looked back.